Okay, turn number 51 here with HammerTime Scleria. Let's go ahead and see. There's a battle in the Silver Swamps that I saw. There's a vastness there, which is fairly strong. They do have some pretty decent units occasionally coming out of that gate. There's Apsu, trade winds going on there. No commanders found. Over here in the Ash Stones. One gate attacked me. Yeah, the marauding white centaurs. That's gonna do that. There's a battle in the Harem of Secrets. This is... Yeah, this shouldn't be any issue. He's not... Yeah, no, he's not. I've cast Light and Thorns there because they decided it was worth it. I guess... Oh, there were 5 Centaur Hierophantides, but they didn't seem to have any items because they didn't pick any up. So we'll go with that explanation. Yeah, I guess that's worth casting the pearls for, and there's probably a lab there as well. So I'll be able to just refill the pearls from that instead of from any commander that I've got carrying them. He might be able... Lizards are not bad. That's what I'm going to say here. Maybe not good enough. No, not quite. But you saw they did fairly well there. I mean, they killed 52. My shaman and my priest got out. My temple probably got outturned, but that's okay. And then I attacked over here in the Echo Outpost. Howl happens. There's a fair bit of stuff there. Are either of these two going to cast Earthquake? No, then I'm going to be quite fine. I'm pretty sure. And I continue to have to use the N button because Dominions is just running really slowly. Gotta unupdate my computer. Easy enough. Just the mass tide of units really does it for him there. Didn't catch the pans. Did lose 11 Shadow Vestals. That's more than I thought I'd lose. Okay. So it continues. I get some extra money. I found a sneaking enemy bunch of white centaurs with the white satyr. Was he his prophet, or were those just all unblessed? Because, well... It might be lagging because I have so many skeletons, I don't know. But let's find the white satyr. Yeah, no, they're unblessed. Unblessed white satyrs there. So all of them die. And everyone that ran away died too. So he lost a hero there. Go ahead and take that. Hawk Swamp, that was some centaurs and all that. How many? Two of these two shard things. I've got enough money to just kind of pour some defense into that. If they try and attack that, it's not going to work. They're trying to attack this, however. The Ash Stones, that was the white centaurs. Oh right, I've got this stuff over here. I should really do something with it. Nah, I'm awful. As normal. You can have a guard. Okay, but one second. Let me figure out over here. Yeah, you take your several air gems. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess we're not doing that with him. Is he a king master though? He could... No, he's just set up currently and did not do that. Never mind. I'll take those from you. Give you some astral pearls. Okay. So it's all looking alright. I'm going to just preach here for a bit. Get up a little bit of extra province defense. I'm going to attack this province because it says there isn't any defense there. We'll see if that's true or not. Well, Misery is well up. Got 119 gems now. So I can actually start using this a little bit now, I feel. Let's see. From the edge, I mean, I could cast that, because I've got a Ring of Wizardry and that Kinbreaker. I could cast most things now. What's the Earthblood Deepwell? Where is that? I think it's enchantment? Earthblood Deepwell. Yeah, I'd have to get one more boost somewhere. And then this guy would be able to cast it with boots and the ring. And one other thing. Let's see. He's got the paths to do... I could forge a Staff of Elemental Mastery. Without too much issue. Yeah, I could definitely do that. Forge over here. So if I put a water bracelet and a robe of the sea and the ring of wizardry on him, he should have, yeah, he'll have water 4, earth 4, and then I'd be able to cast Earthblood Deepwell if I wanted. I don't know why, but you know, it's just a ton of gems. That could be the reason. It's a better gem gen for Astral than Stellar Focus is, because you can just transmute the gems in Astral. This only gives 5. This gives 20 a turn, like Well of Misery. The Well spells are pretty good. So that's something I could do. Still just continuing the artifacts for now, but it's a decent thing to do. Why'd you stop casting no more? Probably because I looked at you too hard. Okay, keep reanimating. You know what, I think I've got enough to just pile it into this province defense as well. Taking a page out of Holmes' book, much as I hate to. Okay, so that army's doing that. There's a lab here. You just hold tight, it'll be fine. Gartha is still recruiting thaumaturgs. I'm gonna have them switch it up and do thaumaturgs and then cultists, that way I just have some people dedicated to summoning skeletons for defense. Bump this up to 25 too. I'm doing this because he's going to have a lot of sneaking units, and I would like to catch them and have my skeletons deal with them before they get to anywhere actually important. So they continue to move down. You could forge one more set of flying boots, I guess. What else could I do with this? The flying boots are some of the more important items, because they make me immune. They make the caster immune to earthquake, and they let me get my slow thaumaturgs around the place. So I will get one more. And these guys were just waiting for a little bit. They've got the gems, they've got the things set up. It's looking fine. Thaumaturg and then cultist. And that'll be the new kind of default-ish orders. I'll be trying to assassinate him. It's not the most amount of undead, but I'm going to go ahead and take this Knight Tier Arena over here. There's no sense in him keeping it. You have all got some extra stuff again. So let's see, who's the big caster here who's supposed to cast good things? Yeah, so we got 2 people scripted to cast Light of the Northern Star. You're worse at it, so we're going to have you go to just make sure Divine Blessing gets off. Yeah. Yeah, Galbus there, and then Camillus. Well, they'll just kind of cut things off a bit there, I think is the plan. Okay. Where am I? What are my thaumaturgs doing? I guess no, I'm already not going to get the research because I'm having that one army move about. So I think it's time this turn. Level 4. I could get... No, they're 28 gems apiece. I don't know about that. That's at 4. Yeah. Getting just more straight straight death mages doesn't seem bad to me. I think I'll grab 2 of them. They're kind of tankier as I recall. So, some Mound Fiends. And then over here we'll get several Banes. And I'm getting the Banes instead of the Mound Kings, or the Mound Kings, and the Mound Fiends instead of the Mound Kings, because Mound Kings die to Earthquake. Banes and Mound Fiends should not. So that they don't just all start losing their will to live and all that, and falling apart. An Earth Reaver there, random event guy. Quite well organized. And we'll look at the Bright Crossroad, and there's the temple there, so might be able to catch something. Anyway, long dead. We're building a fortress there. I can go back to recruiting many of my Sacreds. I think that the Shadow Vestals are still the better ones. Okay, so that's all looking fairly... Oh, there's a bunch of pan units there. Guess I should mobilize here. Give you 2 gems. Don't know why you're a communion slave. Let's try that again. Yeah, something like that. And Light of the North... No, not that. Light of the Northern Star. I can click, I swear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The rest of them, I guess we'll give him what, 1 extra communion slave. And the rest of you, who I should really all give units to. Yeah, well, as many as I can. Leave a couple backup skeletons in the fort, and all of them should be able to go out, and if he tries to raid that, it's not going to work for him, and I'm not going to lose my air gems. Okay. So that's looking fine. Recruiting plenty everywhere. The T-Wows of War over there, not a bad unit. Okay. He tries and hits this. I don't know. It might work, it might not. And sieging this fortress is just going to give me time to get units there. So, see you next time.